What happened to doubting Thomas in the Bible? A journey of faith and skepticism. What happened to doubting Thomas in the Bible? We journey through the transformative narrative of an apostle who moved from skepticism to profound faith. Thomas, initially questioning the resurrection of Jesus Christ, only believed upon seeing and touching the wounds of the risen Christ. His subsequent proclamation, "My Lord and my God," marks a momentous transition, making him a significant figure in Christian theology and serving as a beacon of hope for seekers grappling with doubt. Post-resurrection, Thomas undertook numerous missionary journeys, spreading the teachings of Christ even to distant lands like India. Despite the initial doubt, Thomas's journey, culminating in martyrdom, has left a significant impact on religious doctrine, art, literature, and popular culture, rendering his narrative a timeless parable for our modern, skeptical era. What happened to doubting Thomas in the Bible? In the vast tapestry of biblical narratives, the tale of Thomas, commonly known as Doubting Thomas, has forever fascinated theologians, scholars, and believers alike. But who was Thomas? And more importantly, what happened to doubting Thomas in the Bible? Let's unravel this fascinating chronicle of skepticism and faith. Unraveling the mystery. How many apostles did Jesus have? Jesus, disciples, Christ. Traditions concerning the life of Thomas the Apostle. Certainly, here's a table that provides information about various traditions associated with the life of Thomas the Apostle. Tradition description: Doubting Thomas, the event in which Thomas doubted the resurrection of Jesus. John 20:24-29. Until he saw and touched the wounds of Jesus is widely commemorated in Christian tradition. Missionary journey to India. The most significant tradition associated with Thomas is his missionary journey to India, particularly to the Kerala region. The street Thomas Christian communities in India trace their origins to this apostolic foundation. Thomas martyrdom. Thomas is traditionally believed to have been martyred in Mylapore, in present-day Chennai, India. He was reportedly killed by a spear for his Christian faith and is thus often depicted with a spear. Gospel of Thomas. A non-canonical gospel, the Gospel of Thomas, is ascribed to Thomas, though its authenticity is not accepted by the mainstream Christian tradition. Builder of churches. In some traditions, especially within the Syrian Christian communities, Thomas is known for his skill as a builder and architect. Feast of Street. Thomas's feast day is celebrated on July 3rd in the Roman Catholic Church, and on October 6th in the Eastern Orthodox Church. These traditions about Thomas the Apostle have been shaped and passed down through centuries, and they continue to have a significant influence in various Christian communities worldwide. Lessons we can learn from Thomas in the Bible. Sure, here's a table that presents some spiritual lessons we can learn from the life of Thomas in the Bible. Lesson description: Value of doubt. Thomas's doubts about Jesus' resurrection. John 20:24-29. Teach us that doubt can be a part of faith journey. It's okay to question and seek evidence, as it can lead to a deeper and stronger faith. Personal encounter with Jesus. When Jesus invited Thomas to touch his wounds, it showed that faith can be deepened through personal encounters with God, rather than through hearsay. Boldness in faith. Thomas was willing to die with Jesus, John 11:16, which demonstrates a level of boldness and loyalty that we can emulate in our faith journey. Proclaiming faith. Once Thomas had seen the resurrected Christ, he made one of the clearest proclamations of Jesus' divine nature: "My Lord and my God." John 20:28. This encourages us to openly acknowledge our belief. Missionary zeal. Tradition states that Thomas traveled to India to spread the gospel, indicating a great passion for evangelism that believers can aspire to. Resilience in persecution. Thomas is traditionally believed to have been martyred for his faith, a reminder to stand firm in our beliefs, even when faced with persecution or hardship. The story of Thomas provides a profound message of the transformative power of personal encounter with Jesus, the role of doubt in faith journey, and the importance of bold proclamation of faith. 10 spiritual ways to change doubt to faith. Sure, here is a table of spiritual ways to change doubt into faith. Step action explanation 1. Acknowledge your doubt. Be honest about your feelings. Doubt is not unusual or unforgivable. Many biblical figures experienced doubt. Recognizing doubt can be the first step towards building a stronger faith. 2. Seek knowledge. Read the Bible, other religious texts, or literature about faith. Understanding your faith at a deeper level can answer questions that may be causing doubt. 3. Prayer. Have a regular prayer practice. Communicate your feelings of doubt to God in prayer. Ask for guidance, clarity, and increased faith. 4. Fellowship. Engage with a faith community. Others may have experienced similar doubts and can provide support, perspective, and guidance. 5. Service. Serve others in your community. Service can connect you with the core values of your faith and reinforce your beliefs. 6. Reflection. Spend time reflecting on instances where you have seen or felt the presence of God. This can reinforce your faith and challenge doubts. 7. Seek spiritual guidance. Speak to spiritual leaders or mentors. They may provide insight, reassurance, and guidance about your doubts. 8. Patience. Allow your faith to grow over time. Spiritual growth often comes in stages and may require patience. Keep seeking, praying, and serving. 9. Meditation. Practice religious or spiritual meditation. This can bring spiritual clarity, peace, and a deeper connection to your faith. 10. Scriptures memorization. Memorize uplifting and faith-strengthening scriptures. This can serve as a constant reminder of God's promises and boost your faith when doubts arise. These steps are not necessarily linear. They can be taken as needed and repeated as often as necessary. The key is to maintain an open heart and mind as you continue your spiritual journey from doubt to faith. Thomas. A brief introduction before we delve into the crux of the matter. It's important to lay the groundwork. Who was this man, Thomas, whose name now symbolizes skepticism in modern parlance? Thomas, also known as Didymus, was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. His tale is one of transformation, from skepticism to faith. The incidents of doubt. A closer look. The moniker Doubting Thomas finds its roots in an incident following the resurrection of Jesus Christ. In the aftermath of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection, Thomas expressed his doubts about the event, voicing his skepticism about his fellow disciples' accounts of encountering the risen Christ. Doubting Thomas in the Bible. A re-examination. So, what happened to Doubting Thomas in the Bible? The term Doubting Thomas stems from the Gospel of John, where Thomas famously expresses his skepticism about Jesus' resurrection until he could see and touch Jesus' wounds. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, welcome to our family. View all posts.